Hello students, today we are going to read class 8 English chapter number 1, A Working Boy at 8. A Working Boy at 8. Okay, this is your textbook of English course book, volume 1, class 7. Okay, and this is chapter number 1. Okay, so this chapter is written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. His full name is Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam. Okay, now I will give brief introduction about the author. APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October 1931 and he was dead on 27 July 2015. Was an Indian scientist who served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. He was the 11th President of our country and he was a great and renowned scientist of our country. He was born and grew up in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. He was born in a town of Tamil Nadu named Rameshwaram. He studied physics and aerospace engineering. He was an engineer. He worked as a scientist and science administrator mainly at the Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO and Indian Space Research Organization ISRO. You have heard the name of ISRO, children? Yes, I think everybody of you have heard this name, right? He was intimately involved in India's civilian space program and military mission development efforts. Okay, now Dr. Kalam has been awarded by Padma Bhushan in 81, Padma Vibhushan in 1990 and Bharat Ratna in 1997. This is all about the author and the main character of this story. Now, before starting the chapter, I would like to introduce you with one proverb. Dreams are not those that we see in our sleep. Dreams are not which we are getting in our sleep. सपने वो नहीं होते जो हम हमारी नींद में देखते हैं. They should be the ones that never let us sleep. सपने वो होना चाहिए जो हमारी नींदें उड़ा दे. Means we should have a desire to complete our dreams. Okay. Now the characters of this lesson are Abdul Kalam as an 8-year boy, Samsuddin his cousin. Okay, he is the owner of a newspaper agency and he was his cousin. Uska cousin tha. Jainuddin his friend. Okay. Now this was the story of about 1940. When Abdul Kalam was 8 years old, World War II broke. At that time in 1940, when he was 8 years old, at that time Second World War started. Okay. Now you have to read the chapter and find out between which countries that Second World War was started. This is your task. Okay. He belongs to a poor family in Rameshwaram. Abdul Kalam belongs to a poor family. His family was not very rich, but they are able to manage their livelihood. Okay. His mother managed the food for whole family and never slept hungry. Means they never slept hungry. वे कभी भी भूखे नहीं सोए. इतना manage हो जाता था उनकी family में कि they arrange their food and clothes, their needs. Okay. Outside world information. In that town, that Rameshwar was a small town, and Rameshwar is famous pilgrimage. You know that it's a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage means it's in Hindi we call तीर्थ स्थान. ये एक तरह का ये तीर्थ स्थान है और यहाँ पर लोग दर्शन करने के लिए जाते हैं. तो रामेश्वरम is a small town and outside world information the people are getting only by the means of newspaper. वहाँ के लोगों को बाहर के देशों की या बाहर के वर्ल्ड की जानकारी सिर्फ न्यूज़पेपर से ही मिलती थी. ओके. न्यूज़पेपर रीच द टाउन बाय ट्रेन. The conveyance by which newspaper come to that town is the train. Okay. Now, due to the World War II, train did not stop at Rameshwaram station. suddenly the train stopping at Rameshwaram station. Now Samsuddin and Jalaluddin, they both are very close to Abdul Kalam, and Abdul Kalam have had great faith in both of them. And his cousin was not much literate. Samsuddin was not much literate, but he has good knowledge of reading and writing, and he always give good advice to Abdul Kalam. And Jainuddin also had a great affection with Abdul Kalam. So Samsuddin asked Abdul Kalam that, can you help me in getting the newspaper from the train? So he agreed, and what they do, Abdul Kalam jumped over the train when train moved slowly at the station, and he picked up the bunches of newspaper and throw it out of the train. And then the train moved on and he jumped out of the train. This every day he was doing. Then what? Abdul Kalam is going to the whole town distributing the newspapers. In the evening he is collecting the money and giving to Samsuddin. One work every day they were doing, that in the evening all these three sit together and read the newspaper. All the details in the newspaper, they were discussing what is going on in the world, what is about world war, and everything they were discussing. So the hard work an 8-year boy was doing was that he was waking up early in the morning before the sunrise. Then he is going for a tuition. Then he is going for studying in his madrasa for his religious studies. Then he is going to the railway station for picking up the newspapers. Then he is going to distributing the newspapers. Then he is going back to the home. At that time his mother is preparing breakfast for him. He is taking the breakfast, and then he is going to the school. After coming from the school, he is going near the river, and all these three sitting together and reading the newspaper. After going at home, he is taking his dinner and he is doing his homework, and again at 9 p.m. he is sleeping. This was an 8-year boy schedule. Can you imagine? An 8-year boy was earning money for his family, helping financially his family. Can you imagine? Right. Okay. So this was, and his mother was very proud of him. Her inner soul was giving blessings to Abdul Kalam that my little boy is giving financial help to my family. Now we will discuss the word meanings. Okay beta, now what you have to do, you all have to read the chapter. I will send you the PDF of the chapter. What you have to do, you have to read the complete chapter, point out the hard words, and I am giving you the words and their meanings. You have to understand the chapter by your own. आपको पूरा चैप्टर रीड करना है और खुद से समझना है. मैं आपको वर्ड मीनिंग समझा रही हूँ. नेक्स्ट सेशन में I will discuss that what you have understand. Okay. So you have to make your fair copy of 120 pages. Clear? So you have to write the heading chapter 1. Today's date you have to write 19th June. A working boy at 8. You have to write the heading. Then you have to write one activity. You have to do one activity. This activity is, I am explaining you the activity, how you have to do this. Paste or draw the picture of Abdul Kalam. You have to draw the picture of Abdul Kalam here, otherwise you can paste the picture. यहाँ पर picture paste करना है. Then you have to write his full name, उनका पूरा नाम लिखना है. Why is he famous? इसका reason लिखना है. Write the name of 3 prestigious awards received by him in India. This is your work. Okay, this is activity. After that, it will cover half page. In the rest of the half page, you have to write about the author. I will give this all detail in a PDF. Just you have to copy it in your notebooks. Okay. Now come to the word meanings. First word, realize. Realize means make it happen, make it real. ठीक है, उसे साकार करना, reality में लाना. Editorials means a newspaper article expressing the editor's opinion on an issue. Editor's view is known as editorials. Startling means very surprising. Deployed means moved into position for military action. Okay. Inhabitants means people living in that area, वहाँ के रहवासी. Pilgrims means a person who journey to a sacred place for religious reasons. धार्मिक स्थल पर जाने वाले लोग पिलग्रिम्स, और पिलग्रिमेज धार्मिक स्थल. ओके. Next is altercations, argument, narrow, confines, limitations. Then crescendo, climax, great gusto, a lot of enjoyment and enthusiasm. Okay. Affection means a gentle feeling of like, affection with something. Okay. Affection means care and love. Influence means capacity to have effect on others, means we can influence anybody by our talks or by our works. Mundane matters means होता है boring things. Unique means different, unlike anything else. Ragged means express violent anger, express extreme anger. Subscribers means you all know now you all are using this YouTube channel, and you know the meaning of subscribers very well. A person who receives a publication regularly by paying in advance. Okay. So all the subscribers in the village means those who are purchasing the newspaper. Effortlessly means without any effort, easily. Isolate means far away from others. Separate. Isolate means separate. Sanction means a threatened penalty for disobeying a law or rule. Means it's a kind of penalty. If we are not obeying the law, they have to give the penalty. Prevailed means continued to exist. Acutely means intensely with extreme force and strength. Procure means get, to get. Delighted, feeling or showing great pleasure, great happiness, tremendously, to a very great extent, very high extent. Chugged means to drink something in large gulp. Gulp means nigalna, means in speed. Anything in speed we can say chugged. Flung means throw forcefully. He was throwing the newspapers from the train. Compromising, accept standards that are lower than is desirable for particular reason. Okay. Compromising means what we want, we are not getting that level, but we are compromising with what we are getting. Okay. Dawn means time before sunrise, सूर्य उदय का समय. Accommodated means adapted to or fit in with, means habitual of. Aptitude means skill or talent. Okay. Spirit, run at full speed over a short distance, fast running. Tooted means होता है sharp sound. It's a kind of noise, sharp sound. Tossed, thrown. Huff, puff means breathe in anger. गुस्से में लंबी लंबी सांसें लेना. Receded means move away from a previous position. From our present position, moved. Morsel means bit of food. भोजन का एक कण, that is bit of food, morsel. Consciousness, the state of being aware. ठीक है. Next is interrupted means disturbed. Reel off, to tell or recite readily. Recite means to repeat or to read. Fretful, be constantly or visibly anxious, excited. intense, of extreme force or strength. So these are the word meanings I have explained. Now what is your work? You have to read the complete lesson and you have to write this in your copy. Like this, you have to write in your copy all these word meanings and read the chapter. In the next video, I will explain you the chapter line by line. That's all for today. Thank you.